Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Kevin here, and we're back hunting with Joe.
How we doing?
We're back by the Lucky Rock.
Absolutely.
We're out turkey hunting, trying to get Joe a gobbler this time.
It would be nice to be on the other side of the gun this time, yes.
I'm the cameraman. We've already heard a turkey gobble way out there. Gobbled twice, but he's way off on the private land somewhere. We're hoping for something a little bit closer if we can find him. If not, we'll try and get down as close as we can and see if we can call him, but hoping to hear something a little closer.
I think the wind's died down just a bit too.
Oh, that's in our favor.
You know, I think it's gonna be a good morning with all the rain we had yesterday.
Yeah.
I think be a lot of birds on the ground, and maybe we'll get one going.
It would be nice.
Absolutely.
So if you're interested, come on along. There he gobbled again. He just gobbled again out there.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Let's give it a whirl. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
nothing with us right now.
Yeah, definitely. That turkey was out there somewhere. Love that Jack Scott.
Yeah.
When we had that gobbler going last week, every time you switched to it, I knew exactly you picked it up.
Mm-hmm. Now it's Lucky Jack Scott.
Lucky Jack Scott. Oh, it's got the turkey feather in there. I'm still picking up turkey feathers from the floor in my workshop.
Sure you are. Now you know that carries. I mean,
Oh, absolutely. It's going way out there, especially because we're on the high spot.
yeah,
Yeah, it's going way out there.
yeah. I mean, we got sweated up walking around, but it's actually, I feel a little chilly now because it's cooling off pretty fast.
Yeah.
And the good part about that is these black flies seem to be at bay just for a little bit anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
As soon as the wind calms down, it warms up. They're terrible.
Vengeance.
Yeah. I remember there was one chewing right on my cheek the whole time that gobbler was in front of me, and I couldn't
Shoe
move.
marks, there was no question.
Yeah. He had a meal on me.
Oh, well.
I kept winking, trying to get him off, and he was dug in and chewing the whole time.
Let's try the turkey's favorite.
Oh, yeah. The Blodgett call.
You know, there's a lot of calls out there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me.
I mean, it's just no rhyme or reason. It's just I was very fortunate that I picked this up.
Yeah. Well, you've had it pretty much almost the whole 26 years that I've been hunting with you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, both of those calls I remember you bring along.
That's the first convention we went to. I picked that up.
Oh.
So, yeah.
So, we heard some gobbling, but the turkeys really didn't cooperate, so we figured we'd get down in here, and we're at the Avon Flea Market now. We're going to wander around and see what we can find.
Hopefully we'll find something good.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Old decoy body, yep.
$5? You got a head?
No, I don't have a head.
Then when I decided to come, am I going to keep her on time? Right. Because I'm the second row in. If I'm not the first in.
Oh, remember this, Joe? That was always a cool game.
WCMF rocks your weekend. Yes!
Blades there, just needs a little WD-40, loosen that up, and the blade slides up and down.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's a skinning knife.
Huh. You ever see something like that, Joe?
Look it up. It's a canopy tent. Were you the one looking at the tent? Nice.
Magnifying
How much
glass.
for the jug?
Yeah.
Which one?
I got like that.
40.
And then the brown one.
The brown one? I do 15 on the brown one.
Oh, dude. I thought you had one over there, something like that.
Oh, hey, Joe. Here's another one of these. That one's
I do
been
20
played
on
with.
that.
Yeah. I've got one. I had one when I was a kid.
Right.
Had to buy it again when I found one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool stuff.
Probably cracked. 85 for the weed whacker. Brand new.
It's for put a candle in there.
Oh, okay.
I think. I'm not positive on that. Yeah. He's got a bunch of old stuff here.
Yeah. You never know what you're going to
I
have.
mean, there's an awful lot to look at here. Oops. American Camper. Well, you already got a good one of those. last week.
Yep.
50.
I may have.
A bell. So much to look at when you get down in some of these places.
Oh, that's true.
I've seen those before. I've never used one. That one says Buffalo, New York. This one here.
Yeah. Same as this one.
Oh, that one too?
But I like the patina in this one.
Oh yeah, that one definitely looks old. Look at that Coke bottle. There's cool fossils. Wow. Look at these real quick again, Joe.
Trilobites.
Ammonites.
A bunch of stuff.
I found one of these the other day.
Oh. I found a lot of them, never that size.
It was a little bit smaller than this.
Than Geneseo.
If it's a straight shelled cephalopod, it's probably that's an ammonite. Trilobites.
Hey, Joe. We saw this exact pig at clearance last couple weeks ago. I remember that one. Wow. The old ice skate. That is something. I can't. Yep. Looks like Joe found something he's interested in.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. This is an inside joke with one of my other supervisors I work with.
Uh-huh.
Remember that movie, Cusack, Better Off Dead?
I never saw it, no.
Anyway, he owes the paperboy $2.
Uh-huh.
Comes to his door, you owe me $5, right? You know, no, $2. He's got one switchblade comb.
Oh.
Anyway, he references it all the time.
Oh, I see.
That's the only thing.
Oh. I've never seen one of those before.
No, I haven't seen one of these. You used to get these in the back of a magazine.
Yep. I remember the back of the magazine I know I've seen pictures of them, but I've never seen one before.
Oh, yeah.
But with your short hair, I don't see you using it.
It's not for me, no.
I don't think you comb your hair when it's so short.
I got those haircuts where you shake.
You shake it and you're good, huh?
Right.
Oh, that looks like some interesting stuff here. What do we got here? I don't know what that is. Some kind of mold. Antlers and stuff. I wonder what this is.
Get rid of the hell out of this. Yeah, so
You have no idea what that is.
that's good.
Back scratcher. Oh, takedown bow.
All right, Smarty, what year is it?
Oh, the bow? Oh, I don't have a clue.
1970.
Yeah, Ben Pearson. Oh. Yeah. Very cool.
They actually come apart, huh? Oh, I've never seen one like that.
Oh, they make all different kinds like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it screws.
I've never seen one.
Yeah.
It's got screws in it.
Yeah.
In 1970, that was $85.
Oh, no
That's
kidding.
a lot of money.
Got a
Yeah,
case
back
and
then?
everything. Very
Oh,
cool.
that's a lot of money.
Pay, man.
That's probably worth, what, $1,000 now?
I want 150.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably worth it all day long. Yeah, if I don't find anything cool, I might go back up and look at those records up front and maybe get that lava lamp. Oh, shorebirds decoys. I like these. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
I was looking at these.
Uh-huh.
Would you take 10 apiece if I bought them both?
Let's see. How about 22? I'll do 22. I'll take $8 off.
Okay, that would be great.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Ooh. Rusty stuff. Sharp, rusty stuff. Oh, tackle box. Oh.
Well, I ought to get that for Dan. Drummer Dan. Yeah, that's the right thing. Yeah.
How much? 12 on the milk bottle.
Yeah, it's got the ones we need though.
Oh, that guy was talking about.
Elm Dairy.
How much are you selling the lures individually, or what are you asking for them?
What's that?
The lures, are you selling them individually?
Plastic ones are $3 a piece and up, and the wooden glass-eyed ones are $15 a piece and up.
Okay. Oh, sharp stuff. Oh wow!
That was this was an original Strayed USA.
Really?
Sharp.
Wow. That's a shame they destroyed that.
It's only a third left of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
These are just otherwise it's really good condition.
The one you got me over a decade ago, I use all the time. It's my main hunting knife. Cannon, George Washington. Oh, he wants 40 for that. That Abe plaque looks old. Hey Joe, need some steel toes? Steel toe shoes.
Yeah. They would use those.
I have no idea what that's used for.
Steel plant, just using the forge.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, I like this woodpecker here. That woodpecker's nice. Bunch of cool stuff here.
I like these smalls.
Yeah. President James Polk. Oh, look at the carved powder measure there.
Yeah, they were just like fresh to the country.
Old Indian head penny thing. It's got a lot of cool stuff in here.
They were pros.
Oh no, more fishing lures behind me. Don't let me look.
I get control of the
Wow, look at the gorget. That kind of looks old also. Oh, there's another Abe Lincoln there. That is cool. Probably got too much on that. Wow, lots of cool stuff. Yep, there's another Lincoln there. Now here's some stuff my buddy Brian would like. Sharp stuff. My pal Brian over at Poverty Hill Adventures would love this stuff. Uh-oh. Cast iron. Joe kind of likes the cast iron a little bit. Oh, wow. Muffin? What is that?
I don't know. It looks interesting.
It's either for muffins or eggs. I don't know. It's pretty different.
Good morning. I'm fine, thank you. Good to see you too. Yeah, it turned into a beauty. Sure. Someone was telling me that massive. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yes.
You need a towel to handle this stuff. Oh wow, look at this one with the butterfly on it. That's a cool box.
It is.
Marvin's Crackers. Superior Crackers. Okay, nobody coming my way. So we just finished lunch at Tom Whal's. I think I got it.
Yeah, I think so.
We just came back from the flea market and we stopped for lunch at Tom Whal's. Joe says he remembers being there when he was a kid, which was like about 50 or 60 years ago. I might be exaggerating a little bit.
That's a bit excessive. Okay.
I just made him about 30 years older than he is. Well, we're on our way home now from turkey hunting in the flea market and an awesome lunch at Tom Whal's.
Yeah, it was
The
good.
burgers, the fries, and the ice cream were really good. But the homemade root beer was awesome.
I had forgotten how good that is. It's been a long, long time.
Well, it was my first time there. I had heard of them before, but we're in the little town of Avon, New York, and I had never stopped there before, but I will in the future. Okay, so back in the Gobbler's Roost. It was a long day, and Joe went home. He had been up since 2:30 this morning. It's now 14 hours later, so it was kind of a long day. We got out there and sitting by the Lucky Rock turkey hunting, and I could hear it gobble way off. And I don't know this property too well, so I'm still learning it. And, well, we tried tracking that gobbler down, and to no avail. We heard him gobble a few times, and that was it. But I got a line on him. I got an idea where he hangs out, and I'll be looking for him next weekend. Take Joe out there and see if we can get Joe a gobbler. But after that, we went to the Avon Fleamarket, and while Joe only bought a couple of things, I got some cool deals. I saw this lady, and she had these really cool shorebirds. I mean, glass eyes. You can see they're definitely older. The stands are new, but the birds are a bit older. I don't know how old. I looked. There's no markings on them. But I love the shorebird carvings, even though I don't really know much about them. And when I can get them at a good price, I usually pick them up, and I think the lady gave me a pretty good deal on these too. So I'm happy to get these. And along with it, I got a bunch of jitterbugs and jitterbug knockoffs. Oh, I got this little guy here. They're all in pretty rough shape, but I got them all really cheap. I got this little guy here. I think I may have one of these already. But he was only a couple of bucks. And then I found this guy here. And some of the lettering is worn off, and the skirt is gone. But this, it's got two hooks on the back, is what they call the weedless jitterbug. It's a pretty cool jitterbug. Not many people see them all that often. And this is, I think, the third or fourth one I've got, and the first black one I've got. So I was pretty happy with that. And I found these two black jitterbugs. The lettering is a little different on the back. And the hardware on the bottom is different. And that's because one of them is older than the other. Let me see which one it is. This one is older than this one because there's no patent dates on this one. And this one has the patent dates written on the bill. And actually on this one, someone altered this. I've pointed it out in other jitterbug videos that people alter these. That bill, it's actually cracked right there. Somebody bent it inwards and gave it a bigger cup. Then, as you can see the difference there. This one's wider because this one's bent in. So this one was altered by someone. So I thought those were pretty cool. Two different black jitterbugs. And then this one was totally covered in dirt. And the bill is quite corroded. But this is a glow-in-the-dark jitterbug. I fished with these before, and I'll probably fish with this one sometime this year. But glow-in-the-dark jitterbug, I was pretty happy to get that. And along with those, I got these two knockoffs. These are not jitterbugs. The eyes look pretty much the same, so I'm sure they're made by the same company. The bills are plain. There's nothing on them. There's no eye loop up in there. They're probably Japanese made. But again, I bought them for a couple of bucks, so I was kind of happy to get them. I along with the jitterbugs, I collect the knockoffs. And then here's another cool one. This one has been around a while. It's a definite jitterbug knockoff. But this one, on the bill, it calls it the Frantic Antic, made by the Atlantic Lure Company. And I've heard of the Frantic Antic before. But it's a definite jitterbug knockoff. And it's been around for a long while. Another one, this is the most beat up one I've got. And again, I only paid a few bucks for it because it's probably not even worth the couple of bucks I paid. But and I don't know, I'm sure if I looked it up in my book, I know I've seen these in my guidebooks before, but this is a wooden jitterbug knockoff, and you can tell that they elongated the body, but it's got the jitterbug bill on it that Fred Arbogast invented. This one actually was also bent in, and it's cracked pretty good and corroded pretty good, and obviously been beat up because one of the screws was missing. Someone put a different screw in there. But this is a pretty cool lure for a couple of bucks. I'm not sure what it is, but I know I could find this if I looked it up in my guidebook. So that's what I came back with from the Avon Flea Market. Oh, and then on the way home, though, and Joe saw it when we were going there. We drove right past it. Tom Whal's Burger Joint. And Joe goes, Tom Whal's! And he remembered it from when he was a little boy, because his grandfather had taken him to the Avon Flea Market. And when Joe was 7 or 8, he said that they'd always stop in for a hot dog and chocolate milk. Well, I got to tell you, their burgers were awesome. And it was super crowded, all from flea market people. And they were just, we only waited, I think, less than 5 minutes, and our burgers were out. Burgers, the fries, the onion rings, but the best part was the homemade root beer. It was just delicious. So that was my first time in Tom Whal's. I will stop again. I shouldn't, but I will. Don't tell my doctor. I don't think she watches my videos, so I guess I'm safe. I'm Kevin. I hope you enjoyed this Gobbler's Roost adventure. If you did, please subscribe and please hit the like button.